What we had was these little islands of information, right? So scheduling had their own system, safety has their own reporting system, our controls using Prolog has their own mechanism. If you think about these islands of information, they're not only independent, but they require a separate access, right? So for me to get to schedule data, I need that kind of access credentials. To get to Prolog, I need those kind of access credentials and VEO and so forth.
Exactly.
And what ends up happening is the person won't ever actually look at everything because it's too much of an effort to go to each one of these groups and log in. Quality wasn't a typical island of information on previous projects. On the MSc project, we implemented VEO for the first time, so that was our sort of view into quality. What Power BI allowed us to do was to aggregate these in ways that we hadn't been able to do before. The idea of aggregation is nothing new, right? That's pretty old. Like, we all want to see a picture of the big picture and be able to drill down into details. So this provided us that opportunity. The fact that you could aggregate that information in a single place in a relatively short time was a huge benefit. The part of integration was relatively simple. The bottom line was, hey, we have all these islands of information. We can aggregate them into a single place. We can create some metrics in the sense of things that are important, right? Measure what's important in the sense, and look at them in a single sourced location from a access standpoint. Probably the biggest thing is that it's useful, right? So you get a chance to see something that to me, has an opportunity to be useful, right? Pretty pictures are great, but it's better if they're useful.